Hey everyone, welcome to Alt Frequencies Part 2. This will be Chapter 2, and let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to hit continue. Now you can, just for your information, it's possible to choose a chapter.
New game. Chapter select. Button. Double tap to select.
So if you go in here, you can choose a chapter to play. Now there are 5 chapters. Chapter 4 is broken up into 2 parts. And the chapters that you haven't unlocked yet will be locked.
New game. Continue. Button.
So let's go.
Chapter 2. Students, experts, and tall tales.
We've uncovered new information that needs to be shared. Information that is too important not to get out there. We're counting on you, our friends, to spread the information. We need your network. We need your power. Activating the student population has worked. Next, we'll need to spread the reaction of the students.
Oh!
However, the disturbing questions will keep haunting them.
Oh, this didn't
until
save.
they
Hold on.
get the answers.
Game paused. Resume. Gestures, pins, button, achievement, button, exit to button.
Oh.
Double tap to select.
So, this actually, it saved my progress because I was playing this and I had to restart the recording. So I'm gonna try to start this chapter over. Also, it looks like the pause menu has hints in it, which I will look at in just a second here. Let's go to exit.
Continue. New game. Chapter select. Chapter select. Back. But tutorial. Chapter 1 button. Chapter button. Double
We'll
tap
do
to
chapter
select.
2.
Chapter 2. Students, experts, and tall tales.
We've uncovered new information that needs to be shared. Information that is too important not to get out there. We're counting on you, our friends, to spread the information. We need your network. We need your power. Here are the facts. Amal Macmillan, politician, pro-time loop activist, and violator of human rights, actually leads the group that activated the time loop. Amal Macmillan is the person who ordered to activate the time. Amal Macmillan is the person who ordered to activate the time loop prematurely. She should be confronted and unmasked. She acted without democratic consent, and even though she will deny all this, we know this to be true. Spread the news and make sure it sticks beyond the time loop.
So this keeps
Our
going.
own organization is still small, but your help will make us grow. Your help will make us reach the news stations. They've not yet reported on these conspiracies. They ignore our messages, but eventually they will have to listen. If there are many of us, we will not be ignored. So keep trying. Hear this fact and pass it on. Amal Macmillan, politician, pro-time loop activist, and shameless violator of human rights, leads the group
All
that
right, I'm
activated
going to
the
change channels.
8.8% on time. Yes, let's see them do better.
This is the train channel.
Your report mentions brain tumors. Should we be worried?
Here's the news guy.
Let me put it this way.
Man, you're too good for this world.
So what? You're bailing out?
There's the DJ.
To yourself and to the rest of the nation.
We'll be talking about the vote all week, so if you have thoughts or
All right,
opinions
send
on the
this
time
here.
loop, let us know.
We need to find out how this time loop will impact our lives.
Amal Macmillan is the person who ordered to activate the time loop prematurely. She should be confronted and unmasked.
Wait, what? Are you hearing this, Jenny?
Sorry, I was distracted for a bit. That sounded... Never mind.
We said we would take all opinions on this subject seriously, so that is what we'll do. If this is true, it's big. Wow.
Are we being lied to by the government?
This is a scoop, Jenny. We need to investigate the shit out of this.
I know.
Students, friends, anarchists, here is a personal favorite for you to enjoy while we investigate.
All right, so. Oh man. Okay. This music is kick-ass, I must say. Now, this is what's on this channel. If I keep going here.
When he was 12, but he came back, I think. He visits me, but I don't recognize him.
Sorry, lady, I think you might need another number. Really, are
Excuse
you all
me.
right? I mean, do we need to send somebody over?
Oh no, they're all here.
Now that sound means that it's going to reset. And
day.
here we go.
All right, this is going to be a short rant. You know when you're in line to buy something and there's lots of people behind you? Next time, take your fucking money out of your purse before it's your turn.
Yeah, this guy
it's not
is
like
an
you're
ass.
Anything else?
Let's go back
We'll
here.
need to spread the reaction of the students. However, the disturbing questions will keep haunting them until they get the answers. Until they get the... So help them. It's the only...
Let's jump back over here.
We will continue with our underground action. So help us. You can make... You
Skip.
But this is just it has this yet gather. We will so help. Spreading the news about the time loop is only the beginning. We need to go on. We can't stop now. They will spread stories about us. Say that we're criminals. That we can't be trusted.
And it resets. Let's listen from the beginning.
We've uncovered new information that needs to be shared. Information that is too important not to get out there. We're counting on you, our friends, to spread the information. We need your network. We need your power. Activating the student population has worked. Next, we'll need to spread the reaction of the students. However, the disturbing questions will keep haunting them until they get the answers, until they get the truth. So help them. Hear their questions and spread them. It's the only way to eventually get our truth on the news.
Let's go through here.
Small chance of range.
Here.
Has been set up and go.
Here.
Are we being lied to by the government? Are we being lied to by the government?
This is a scoop, Ginny.
Right,
We need to
so
investigate
I've got...
the shit out of them.
Are we being lied to by the government?
Let's see. Who should I send this to? Let's send it to...
And if you make the top 5, you get a top...
Physician scientist
Send it to the
Charlie
news channel.
Thomas. Welcome, Professor. By the way, we're getting many messages. Please be aware that we can't broadcast anything that hasn't been fact-checked, not even in the form of a question. Back to Professor
Alright, not
Thomas.
there.
Sir, 98.8%
Send it here.
Yes, let's see them do better. Whoever is on the same frequency, get off now. This is a train traffic control only. You are jeopardizing the safety of our passengers.
Alright.
We have developed...
World.
So what? You're bailing out?
I guess
Send it here.
Thanks for messing up our segment, bro.
No. We respect you. Thanks for being honest. Rakeem?
Sure. Can I hang up now?
Bye, Rakeem.
Also, unless you have a clear statement about lying, we're not taking any of the useless messages. That was so unnecessary. I mean, this segment...
Alright, this is, what is this? Oh, that's the
Of the
students.
government. So please help us raise the quality of this show and send us your questions.
Are we being lied to by the government?
Sadie, this one's for you, darling. Buck once for yes, twice for no. I guess Sadie is still undecided. Meanwhile, let's ponder on the idea of lying for a bit. Remember I told you I picked Sadie up off the streets this morning? In fact, my canine sidekick is actually my producer's. She brought her dog to work today, and I thought it'd be fun to wind up the station managers a bit. And you listeners, obviously. Wow, wasn't that honest of me? Well, guess what? I lied, and it was fun. So, here's my statement, and feel free to repeat it. There is nothing wrong with
Of the day.
And it resets.
All right, this is going to be a short rant.
To get out there. We're counting on you, our friends, to spread the information. We need your network. We need your...
Game paused.
Yeah, so this is where this game gets tricky, because you have to pay attention and try to figure out what information to send. Let me look at the hints.
Resume. Gestures from hints. Button. Hints.
Activating the student population has worked.
Are we being lied to by the government?
So help them. Hear their questions and spread them.
Back. Game paused. Resume.
Power. These students...
Before it's your turn! I mean, it's not like you have anything else to do while waiting. Thank you on behalf of the people behind you.
Are we being lied to by the government?
Sadie, this one's for you, darling. Buck once for yes, twice for no. I guess Sadie is still undecided. Meanwhile, let's ponder on the idea of lying. Remember I told you I picked... In fact, my canine sidekick, she brought her dog. Well, guess what? I love... So, here's my statement, and feel free to repeat it. There is nothing wrong with lying every now and again. So, here's my statement, and feel free to repeat it. There is nothing wrong with lying every now and again. Please welcome my new co-host, Sadie. Sadie hasn't found her radio voice yet, but a bowl of water should do the trick. So, basically, the station management has been suggesting we should... Apparently, according to data, shows with 2 presenters are more successful. So, and that's where Sadie comes in.
Blah, blah, blah.
She doesn't have a collar, so I...
Look out for Eve and look out for Pandora.
Trying to send it here. See, I forget what you have to do.
Amal McMillan.
Wait, what? We said we would take all opinions.
Are we being lied to by the government?
This is a scoop, Ginny.
You know the deal. Just tell the story and the meter will rank it. And if you make the top 5, you get a top prize.
Right.
So, Ricky, tell us your tall tale.
Well,
Out with it, babe. I'm done.
I know.
Chickening out, Ricky?
No.
Meanwhile, our listeners sent us this.
So, here's my statement, and feel free to repeat it. There is nothing wrong with lying every now and again.
Do you agree, Shell?
Well, let me tell you a story. I was supposed to go out with my friend yesterday, but she canceled.
Bummer. You should have called me instead.
You wish. Anyway, so my friend said she was having pulsating headaches because the time loop has already been implemented. So my friend said she was having pulsating headaches because the time loop has already been implemented. And it's messing with her mind.
Sounds like something messed up her mind, all right?
Exactly. I just didn't want to call bullshit and risk upsetting her. So I lied and I said I totally believed her. But
Needs to know this before
Send
they
this
vote.
here.
I don't think it's something they should base their vote on.
Just a second. We've received an interesting message.
So, my friend said she was having pulsating headaches because the time loop has already been implemented. And it's messing with her mind.
Pulsating headaches. This sounds very much like something you found in your research.
It does. But since the time loop hasn't been implemented yet, this is most likely something else.
To be honest, we've gotten some messages from listeners who seem adamant that the time loop has already been implemented.
And you have investigated this?
No, we've not discussed this until now because, obviously, we have a duty to stick to the facts and not spread uninvestigated rumors.
Obviously. And I certainly don't want to add fuel to stories like that.
But this individual with headache symptoms could be the missing link we're looking for.
I have to be honest, I am intrigued. My science heart is beating faster, so to say.
And my investigative journalism heart. If you're the person experiencing the headaches, please get in touch. I feel we have a moral duty to investigate this. Also, Minister Amal McMillan is in the studio tomorrow. I'll personally see to it that we discuss these details with her. I won't rest until we get to the bottom of this. That's my promise to you as a journalist.
Chapter 3, Police and Politics.
Okay.
Game paused. Resume. Button.
This is where
Double tap to select.
I'm going to end Chapter 2. So basically, Chapter 2, you have to send the info to the college students. You have to ask that question about them being lied to. You have to send that to the guy on the news or the guy with the dog who does the talk radio. That is an absolute asshole, by the way. You have to take his statement about being okay to lie and send that to the students again, and then send the thing about the time loop and the headache to the news station. So that's basically chapter 2. So join me again for chapter 3.